Hi guys, Sophia Star here, and today I made a bunch of randomizers for, oh, brain fart. Oh well, I made a bunch of randomizers. So we're gonna check those out today. I made this one. It is really random, pretty slow, um, but all it takes is two redstone torches, a piston, well, a sticky piston, and 4 bits of redstone dust with a pressure plate and a chicken. And then whenever the chicken goes onto the pressure plate, it pops it up. And then whenever the chicken leaves, it goes back down. So totally random. Have no idea when the chicken's gonna step on it or when the chicken's gonna pop off of it. Then I came up with this one, which is pretty fast. I tried slowing it down with all these repeaters, but didn't quite slow it down as much as I wanted to in this try. But there are a bunch of random items in here, and when this, where is it? It'll pop in. That minecart pops in here. It sets off this signal, which goes through the pop-up, this lamp. And then it'll stay up for a little while, and then it'll go back down, unless it's ticked over multiple times, which can happen with how fast this one is. It's not that hard to set up. You just got your 2 observers. All of these are just to delay it, so it doesn't tick as fast, but it's still pretty fast. And then you got your 3 droppers, and your little hopper going down into the dropper. Then I have this one where I tried a different way of slowing it down. So this one, it goes in between these 3 bricks to try and slow it down a little bit, but it only has 2 items that tick back and forth. So it's most definitely the quickest one that goes up and down. And then I've seen in somebody's comments on another video that they were talking about a sheep-based one. So I built the sheep-based one. It is by far the slowest one. And I did set it up so the sheep will get sheared and it'll collect all of its bits down here. So you do get a little bit of wool from this version, but it is absolutely the slowest version that you could get. And then this is probably my favorite one. So I set up this clock, and it'll continuously go around and around and around after you powered it the first time using a button. I have them all right now set to 3 ticks, but originally I had them all at 4. Oh, I guess I missed one. So that one's still at 4. But it works well at either 3 or 4. If you start going the 2, the power will eventually catch up to itself, and it'll always be on. But that will trigger this, which goes into the same system that we had on the super fast one. And I have a bunch of items in here. If it is a stackable item, it'll go over here and power this one. If it's a non-stackable item, it'll come over here and power this one. So you get 2 different outputs from this one randomizer, which is pretty cool. And they're kept separate just by this one block right here. Keeps them both from overlapping. And when you get the 3-tick one, the delay on this causes it to get shut off by the 3-tick one right here before it can go through. So you don't have to worry about them both going at the same time. And that's the 3 randomizers that I came up with. Or how many is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5. 5 randomizers. But this one's super simple. I just put the button right here on this block that I just blocked and broke the whole thing. Hold on. Let me get another button. so we can get this working again. Button, button, who's got the button? Okay, button. Power that on. And I broke it again. Button. Okay, there we go. So it's going around again. And I'll just go around and around. So that's how you start it up. I think it's a cute looking clock, and you could have multiple leads off of this one clock. So this one would go to this two, and then you can put another lead on this corner going into some over there. Could put some on this corner going over there. And the clock will just randomly go off. So this is kind of like your central hub, and you can just make all the randomizers go off of this one. Oh yeah, it was Zedaph. Zedaph was looking for randomizers for his fish tank. That's why I came up with all these. But they're not too big, and you can lead them just about everywhere. And I personally like the chicken one a lot because it's totally random and you have no idea. But I also like the last one because you have your central hub and you can hook a bunch of them up to just this one little clock. But I hope you liked all the randomizers. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments below. I think you've seen most of how to set them all up. They're not very tricky, and I kind of laid them out in ways where you can see everything without compacting it down. There's that one. There's the little sheepy one. And here's this one. This one is the biggest one, but it does control multiple at once. I hope you all have a good day. Bye!